Source: my stepmom's daughter is my ex-girlfriend. Hey guys, welcome back to AniDailyRecaps. Sorry it took us a little long to post another video. We went on a small break. But hell yeah, we're back at it again. We came back with the most exotic recipe with a small mix of taboo flavor, which you all will just love. Let us wait no further and get right on it. In what could only be described as a folly of youth, MC and the main girl Yume became a so-called couple during the 8th to 9th grade. As so many relationships of that age do, it eventually ended poorly, leaving the pair embittered at each other as well as the very concept of romance. But destiny had other plans for them, bringing their parents together into marriage and turning these ex-lovebirds into new step-siblings. Our main girl Yume and MC were having a disagreement about where they should go. Each had their own idea about the place they wants to go, but they couldn't come to a consensus. As their mother walks in, she asks what is going on. They both explain that they were waiting for her at the door. Both of our main character and main girl had an argument before their mother came. Soon after she leaves, they reverted back to their original behavior, disliking each other. After finishing their meal, they go to wash the dishes. Their parents are remarking on how well both of those kids are getting along after they became step-siblings. But their parents don't know that they once dated in middle school. Yume tells our main character that they should avoid anything that might upset their parents or regret their marriage. After that, both of them returns to their rooms. Yume suddenly knocks on the main character's room and enters. She starts complaining how he keeps calling her first name and wants to change its ways. Our main character disagrees and he says how he should be the older sibling. Both of them continue to debate who will be the eldest until Yume decides their fate through a game. They will both agree to keep their relationship a secret and act like typical siblings. So if any of them act like ex-lovers at any time, they have to admit that they are the younger sibling. Suddenly Yume seems to be captivated by our main character's books. She begins to read them with interest. Our main character realizes that she is trying to antagonize him in a typical way of a normal sibling. When Yume almost tries to open his hidden stash drawer, he panics, stands up and apologizes to her. He tells her that he couldn't bear fighting with her anymore, and he's really sorry for being mean. Yume got taken by his words and remembers their old time when they were dating and calls by our main character by his first name. She loses the bet.
Hi out! 兄弟は名字で呼び合わない。
こんなの、あなたもアウトでしょ。
いがみ合いたくないって。兄弟なんだから。
Later, at the high school entrance ceremony, they can't pretend to be strangers anymore, since they are in the same school and same class. Oh, did I forgot to mention how they also have the same surname? Hilarious. Later, Yume stands out in her high school debut, much more than our main character. In the class, everyone praised Yume for being perfect. Our main character becomes envious how she got everything better than him. Their teacher arrives and they start the class orientation. Later, several boys pretend to be our MC's friend at school, using him to get closer to Yume. After knowing that our main girl Yume gets angry on his behalf, since our main character was doing literally nothing to get rid of them. Tomorrow morning, Yume wishes to walk to school with our main boy. Being all confused, he says okay, and they walks to school together. On the school entrance, some of the boys come to bother him again. She clings to our main boy right on the spot and claims that she has a huge brother complex. So the boys back off and gives up. But later, Yume gets really embarrassed thinking how her boobs made contact with his arm. The scene changes to afternoon. It seems like their parents will be coming home late today, and they're all alone in the house. Our main character tries to make dinner as he is the only one who can cook. They checks what they have in the fridge and he mentions chicken breast, which reminded Yume of how he was clinging to her boobs earlier today, making her feel all embarrassed again. While eating, Yume told him to forget everything that happened in the morning, but our main character replies saying how he'd already forgotten about it, which infuriates Yume even more. For revenge, she decides to sit by him wearing only a bath towel, tricking him into peeking at her. He spilled his tea after seeing her only in bath towel. This almost works, but she goes too far, and her towel falls off until our main boy helps her stay covered up. Yume tries to leave, but both of them trips and fell on the sofa together. They forgets about the rules of the game and almost kisses each other. All of a sudden, they got interrupted when their parents arrive. They both realize that situations like this are the reason why they don't like each other anymore. We'll continue the next part in next few days. Like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Until then, stay safe.